Alright, how's everybody doing? Yes, I finally got some time. It just so happens to be Fortnite 6.2 patch notes. So I'm gonna go through the gifts that you get if you're already a founder. Kind of vague mentions of some of the patch notes. You guys can go out to the website, take a look there. If you want to read more like specific information about what's going on with Fortnite over there, but this is pretty much a run through on 6.2. Also, I'm going to be researching if the llamas that you've been saving up, because I know there's people out there like me who's been saving up all these llamas, these llama pinatas, to see if we can't get gold and possibly some candy. Caveat to one of the patch notes. Instead of gold, or tickets, pardon, you're going to be getting candy. For all you newbies, typically when there's an event, there's a ticket that you get through missions. And it was normally when you went through Storm Shield, I'm almost positive, when you went through Storm Shield, you'd get your secondary llamas, you would get gold, and you would get either 30 or 50 tickets, depending on how lucky you were for that role. I did look at the patch notes. It does say there is only one way or two ways you can get candies, and that is mostly by completing the Vlad quest line. You'll be getting candy as rewards. So we're going to get into specifics in here. I'm going to point things out to you. I got the game last year around this time. I didn't realize how cool this game was at the time, and I only played it for a little bit. I hit it and quit it, and came back after off and on, and then I came back after the holiday around the Chinese New Year and started hitting it really hard and realized how fun this game was. Also, there are some user changes, the way the screen appears, such as social is going to your left. You're going to be able to use it with your joystick as opposed to hitting the option buttons. But we're going to get into specifics. Sometimes what it says and what you're seeing can be interpreted different. So we're going to run through it. First thing is first, I started up Save the World, and this is what I got. Gift box. Happy Halloween. Let's see if it's trick or a treat. Okay. So, just a little heads up here. This is a sports specialist, Jonesy, I believe. Yeah, he's got the war cry. Yeah, this is definitely a sport specialist, Jonesy. He's really not that special. I never really enjoyed playing this hero. But anyways, if you bought any founder's level, okay, so like right now it's $20. I think when I bought it, it was around 50 or 40. It was the price of under the price of a video game. I had some cash. I wanted something new, and I bought this game. So I wanted to play Save the World. I'm not really a battle royale guy. I play that Blackout on Black Ops 4, and that's way better. I don't understand the battle royale thing, but that's cool. Nothing against you battle royale guys, but I'm a Save the World. I enjoy playing this format of game. So if you're a founders for the next 2 weeks, you're going to be getting 2 free heroes. Doesn't matter what level you are. So this is the first one. Sports specialist, focuses on Warcry. Down the right, uses Warcry to boost the firepower and the ammo efficiency of the squad. Great. Warcry. That's pretty much what it does. It's just a group boost. Cool. All right. And we have Skull Ranger Ramirez, rifle-focused soldier who gets bonuses for successful headshots. Anyone who is a veteran, obviously, this is an urban assault. It just so happens that urban assault soldiers, if you see that the little helmet on the card on the left-hand side, that's what that means. You get 2 soldiers. One's a support, one's an actual hero that you can use, because the urban assault is probably, it's in the top echelon. It's of DPS characters. I mean, it's up there with Outlanders, with Enforcer Grizzly, Master Grenadier, Soldier Ramirez. So it's up there. It's a good one. It's a real good one. I never got it because it's always in the weekly store, and I got Master Grenadier pretty early, so there you go. Close that out, get my 2 mini reward llamas. This is the llama that you always get when you are helping people out with storm shields. Alright, we're gonna go step by step. I'm pretty methodical. Oh, Fort Nimers. Okay, so this was pretty much the llama that you got last year. I remember this llama. If you could see, I got 77 mini reward llamas. I'm gonna just do a couple of them, maybe 10, see if we get any candy out of it. We probably won't, but mainly because the patch notes talked about it, and you're not getting candy from the mini reward. Where I think most of the seasons you got tickets for mini reward llamas, so we're gonna find out. Alright, let's go over the event. We have a Super Shredder. If you're new to the game, one of the best guns in the game, definitely a positive one. And if you look in the right hand corner, weekly items, it restarts at 10. That's when this will all be renewed, and you will have the opportunity to get a new mythic hero will be in the store. I'm assuming this event items will change, although we didn't have Super Shredder yesterday, so I'm kind of curious. I'm assuming it's coming over on this side. Some of the Rat Rod, there'll be some new Rat Rod weapons in the weekly store for the next 4 weeks, so check it out. We have the one of the Rat Rod guns that everybody's looking for is the LMG. Pick it up. Also, I heard some pretty positive notes about the shotgun, but that's what we have. So why don't we open up some tickets or some llamas, see if we can't find a ticket in there, see if we don't get candy instead of tickets this time. So go ahead and open these up. Let's bash this little turd.
Don't forget the candy.
Okay, so we're just getting gold out of it. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was normal. I was thinking we got tickets, a little bit of tickets out of these. Like a 30 ticket or a 50 ticket out of the seasons. But, you know, I mean, I'm old. Goes bad, so it's a good test, just so you guys know. If you guys were saving up your llamas, this is a good place to get your gold, though. You're gonna have golds, a lot of stuff to purchase tomorrow, so a lot of stuff to purchase tomorrow. You're gonna have a new mythic hero. Oh, so we're never happy. What else are we getting? We're getting I think we're getting the LMG tomorrow. So if you saw there, I got 2 30s and a 50 gold. And which can all be used in the weekly item store. All of these gold, all of this gold is very, very important. So you want to get your reperks, you want to get your storage items, because there's going to be some stuff in here you're going to want. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot about, the drops of rain for things like that. So this is where we're at. It's like I said, 10 hours. So tonight at 7 Central. But you're going to definitely want to get your reperks, your uncommon, very important resources here. Also, definitely want to get this. If you get a purple LMG, step it up, and you get the gun that you really want in the legendary class. So you won't have to be dealing with any of the epic. It's a pretty significant jump too, if I remember correctly. It's been a little while since I jumped something. But all this will pretty much be changing if you hit your options button. This little privacy public, obviously Party Finder has changed with 6.2. Now it's over here with your social. If you see it at the top of the screen here, it said you were able to access it with your joystick. I'm not seeing that. Oh, that's it. Pardon. Let's see who we got here. I ain't got anybody really on. Death is usually a pretty good guy to run around and collect some stuff. But anyways, I got some gold for tomorrow's, and I'll just open the rest tomorrow. Or yeah, tomorrow morning is when I usually get up and start hitting it. So play the current main quest called the Shots. That happens to be here. Let's go back to that. That happens to be calling the shots. Just happens to be part of the Twine Peaks map by 77. Yeah. So I haven't opened up all of this. In order to open it up, when you get here, you got to do storm shields, and I'm just not very good at trapping. I'm not good at trap tunnels. I just recently got Mega Base Kyle, and he's a hero that I haven't really focused on. I am definitely a Master Grenadier. I like to interchange the Affliction grenades with Wukong's Shockwave. So that's what I usually mess with. So let's look at the view. Let's view the event. Looks like you get some candy. Hexen, Shadowboxing, Vampire Records, which it looks like you get to choose. See, none of these guys I got last year. If you don't have Shuriken Master Sarah, definitely get the Mummy Shuriken Master. It is by far, if you look here, 20% ability damage, and you can use it with any ability, anything that causes damage, any ability that causes damage. Great. This slot is never replaced. Also, this is supposed to be changing here pretty soon. I don't know. I assumed it was this patch, but maybe it's not. I guess it's not. So, I don't go out and read those things. I just look at YouTubers. Alright, let's go through this and see if I can't. Okay, so you get... So, there's going to be 3 that you can pick from. To be honest, the best one is Shuriken Master. Definitely get her if you don't already have her. She is irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. And then it looks like it just gets gold for the 3rd page. Okay. No, not a big deal. The candy is probably the most important part of this, so you can start opening the event llama. And the event llama is the Fortnite. Fortnitemares llama. definitely worth it. I'll go ahead and open that too. Upgrade llama, and I cannot remember. I think I got it out of
Now this is the
that.
good stuff.
I think you can get with the upgrade llamas. Yeah, you can get candy out of it. Yeah, upgrade llamas. So I pretty much have some. I got one of the best wall launchers you can get. So I just kind of playing around. I need a decent frozen trap. Oh, right on. Legendary Survivor. Got 2 of them. Sweet.
Ooh, a guitar.
About that. And this, I think this was in a map bonus. So, okay, I'm working on this personality, pragmatic. I don't use pragmatic right now. I don't really need it. And curious with the shield regen bonus, which is pretty important. Not my top choice. Same thing with the trap damage bonus. Not my top. I'm a soldier typically, or a outlander. So trap bonus doesn't really do me well. This shield regen bonus does a lot of good, especially with an outlander who's out in the open, dropping their teddies and their shock towers and then jumping back, using phase shift to jump back. Also, if you guys were around for the secret agent, or double agent, what's her name? The field agent Rio, the Rook. Just an impressive outlander, probably my favorite one. Harder to play if you are new. This is the Reclaimer outlander. Is probably the easiest. You drop teddies and shock towers super quick. You use the commando soldier to increase or decrease the increase the teddy to 5 seconds. So then it cuts, I think it cuts down with fragments, it cuts the teddy down to 15-second differential. So your teddy drops, 15 seconds later you have another teddy. So just something to be aware of. The Reclaimer's definitely a good outlander. This is the one I use all the time. A lot of people use Enforcer. They'll also use this Ted shot, but just a little heads up. Let's see who invited me where. I would love to start to play with some stuff, but I gotta. What's this thing? Power level 76. Got the storm. This is just a power. Okay. Well, what I don't understand is why am I getting the? We have to check the. Oh dang! Send request. Oh okay. Got some friend requests. I don't know if you're sending me friend requests. Let me know in the chat so I know to do it, because I usually just ignore those. Okay, Fort Nightmares. Let's see. Hexen. Okay, Epic Boss will give you the gold. I have a ton of gold. I don't need to be working on it. And then you have your elemental perk ups, which are pretty important, and reperk, just the general reperk, which is important. Kill as many mist monsters as you can find, brother. And this is where you get all your candy. So hopefully at the end of the 3rd page you can do something where you're always getting candy. That's what's typically happened in the past. I'll go ahead and do my my collection of my points. This is definitely important. And I got some new resources. Okay, the candy. Let's go to that. Okay. And I usually just break all that stuff down. So let's see here. Let's see. Isn't that that the one that I need? That one there, right? Personality. Yep, that's the one I'm working on right here. So, I just need a lead survivor in that. So, favorite. I just need to increase my inventory. And I'm working on him. I have a place for him in the health area, but I need more of these survivors, so I'm saving them until I get the ones I need. So I don't need this one. I was mistaken. It was a different personality. See the trap. Life. I don't really. So I just need a leader for that one. So I guess I'll keep it just in case. Just in case. So what is this personality? I do need the dreamer. Oh, I can replace one of the purples, so that's good. One little stat I focus on is ability, which is this little techie wrench thing. It deals with your shield, your resistance, like your shield ability, and any of your abilities that have to do with offensive attacks. Since Master Grenadier Ramirez focuses on her ability with the grenade, obviously, shockwave, and the commando, all of that adds to the damage bonus. So that's what I focus on. I like that. I also have an ability bonus on heal, and I do notice that when I focus all of the survivors on ability, I get a higher, faster healing. So just something to focus on, just something to think about. Now, in the past, I haven't. Okay. In the past, if you're running a soldier with grenades, if you use the plasma specialist with her affliction grenades here, it says plasma grenades. The grenade basically causes affliction 8% extra energy damage every 5 seconds. So essentially, I'm going to be creating a 28% damage bonus with, again, my Shrieking Master. Definitely get her if you don't have her. She's indispensable. Great ability. Even with your Outlander, you do an anti-material charge. The movement slows the movement speed of your opponents, of the enemies. So, very good. In the past, this affliction hasn't been ticking. I don't know if that's a beta issue that they're still working on. Lately, I believe 2 patches ago, before it went to 6, it started working, and I haven't tested it since, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to just keep a watchful eye on it. And I have all this trash that I will probably get rid of here. The best way to get rid of your trash, especially in the upper levels, is to use it on these transformation keys. You have all these people that I don't use. I don't really ever go out and do expedition squads, although I should. I only use a couple of the heroes, so I should probably put some heroes into that. But you use people for that, and you use it for the transform keys. You might as well use them. You get an extra gun, and you also get to retain. You get to retain everything from all the schematic XP that you would if you were just to get rid of it. So I need 20 points. I'll find a 20 pointer somewhere. Oh. 19. Okay, and I get, you know, I get a rare assault rifle, plus I get my 2000 XP. This is research points. You do that by collecting people. So I'll show you the people involved. Yeah, right here. 1K people. They give you resource. It's basically a resource point. That's what's used. So definitely the best way if you just go and recycle your weapons and your heroes and just go and recycle everything. You're not getting that possibility of getting that extra gun or that extra person. So here's my bonus. I got a light machine gun. I'm not going to use it until I use it on a transform key. So just something to think about. Use your people wisely, your resource points wisely. So, alright, so that's pretty much it. Oh, I forgot to go to the store and show you guys. Right now, the standard is $9.99. You get 2 bonus heroes. The $25.99, the super deluxe, you get, oh shoot, what is it? Let me help you. There it is. You get some pinatas, daily loot, llamas, the loot packs, in-game banner icons, which are just, just little icons you can use extra. You get a couple of, it looks like 8 starter heroes. I never got this pack. I was testing this game out. Starter weapons and traps, founder pistol. Founder's pistol is probably one of the better pistols. I would say the best pistol in the game. Is that safe to say? There's a couple pistols. Let me show you the other pistol that is just beastly. So the Founder's pistol, I never got it, like I said, but there's raving reviews. So the 2 other best pistol, well, 3 I would say, is Zap Zap, the Whisperer, and this Duelist, one shot, just a beast of a gun. This is a fun one. It's like a little rocket you can shoot and aim and move around. It's a fun one. It's a niche gun, very fun, but I haven't tested any of these. I haven't leveled them up. I've been kind of focusing on rocket launchers and assault weapons because I get a bonus for that. So Zap Zap, if you're using an Outlander with pistol damage bonus. The Whisperer, I have also used the Thrasher. I personally like the Thrasher more, but video data and actual physical data, or data that's been collected from White Sushi and StormShield.1 website shows the Whisperer dealing more damage, but the Thrasher I find is a little bit better. Duelist, like I said, it's a sniper handgun. That's pretty much what I've kept, and what everybody says pretty much is it's a consensus. Everyone pretty much likes these pistols. So let's get into some gameplay. I've been kind of fiending this for a while. I've been playing MLB and Black Ops 4. It came out, so I've been waiting on the main quest, or this Fortnite for so long, so I'm definitely ready to play it. A little schematic XP, that's a good start. That's a good start. Alright, I'm gonna hit the head real quick, and I'll be back for this play. Alright. Oh, cool. Why aren't the... Okay, that's a little weird. Usually the, Wow, I'm getting some, the heroes didn't pop up. That's odd. That, normally doesn't happen. Usually you see the heroes that you're, you know, you're going into the map with. Kind of gives you a rudimentary idea of the play style. You know, typically you want one of each. Outlander, Ninja, Soldier, and Constructor, but it doesn't always happen that way because it's so random. Let's see what we can do. Investigate Hexylvania. Try not to die. Good luck. Oh, well, thanks. We get to explore the mist.
If a tiny voice in
That
your head
castle
is
is
begging you to run
rad,
and
though,
hide,
man.
you're probably on the right
That
track.
castle is rad. What is this though? Oh, fibrous materials. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, in game,
For when you can't decide
you
if you want to bury
better
the
pick
dead
up
or
your
decorate.
fibrous
You
material.
really can't beat a catacomb.
Oh my
I'm picking up a
God.
strong presence. Keep looking.
Got another issue.
I've marked an evil
Goddamn,
location on your map. Go be
sound.
brave,
The gun sound.
please.
We had that problem with
Ooh, that's scary. I'm picking up high
Alright, I
levels of
usually
storm
go to
corruption
the
censored
outside
in
of
the
the map.
catacomb.
You're gonna find
Gross.
like storm
Super
chests
gross.
there, or storm chests there. Most typically, yeah, I'd say
Hate to
it's
interrupt when you're in the bone zone,
9 times
but
out of 10.
we've got evil lurking all over the place.
So,
Get out there and find
I try to.
something
I'm
horrific.
a very courteous player.
I'm picking up some moderately
I
evil readings.
always.
I've marked the next evil
try to,
location on your map. You are welcome, and I am sorry. Heads up, people.
Try to let my fellow players know when I find it. It's just it helps everybody. Then they typically like. Yeah, I got some serious reverb.
Here we are. I already like it better than the catacombs. Let's take a look around.
Like it's that.
Huh. Is it just me, or is this creepy mansion a little too husk themed? A husk portrait here or there. I'd call it a coincidence.
Alright,
But this is some thematic dedication. Keep searching. Look for anything extra evil. It's like the storm is shaping reality here. Or at least in charge of the interior design.
The Wraith, probably the best, one of the best guns in the game. Definitely pick it up.
Stock up.
It was available there for a while at the weekly store. Yes, why? Yeah, really bad.
Wait for it.
This is what I usually do. Everybody's got their own method, but I try to let everybody know about where the storm shields are, or the storm chests. I keep saying storm shields, storm chests are. You get some pretty decent gear. You get to test out weapons that sometimes you don't have schematics for. So it's kind of, I like it. I like to focus on it. Not only review the weapon, but you can get rid of it for, recycle it for the materials. Which everybody likes materials, especially if they find a gun with a really good stats. Be courteous. also get as many of
Uh-oh, we got evil. Check your map.
those, get as much of this as you can find. Get as much sleek mechanical parts as you can find. You're gonna need it in game guns, for sure. That's pretty important. So we got here some ammo. Always good to have some ammo.
Good news. We
Loads up
found the
guns
evilest
that you're
place
not
on the map.
currently using. So when you
Vlad's
switch
castle.
over to it,
Depending on who you
Get all
ask,
the ammo
Vlad
you
was
need.
either a brutal murderer or an accomplished businessman. Either way, you might not want to go into the basement. Take a look around. Carefully. Very carefully.
Okay, so it looks like everybody here is just doing the main quest, or the main quest, which I probably should be focusing on, but I'm not gonna sacrifice my gameplay. Plus, you only really need one person looking for the storm chest, while everyone else is doing the quest line, and then you come back. Take care of them, and they take care of you. Clear that. Man, yeah, I will tell you one thing. The Shadow Shard and Obsidian are real obvious, and they're everywhere. That's good. That's real good. Especially for your friends who
We
are
need to
back
run a
in,
full storm reading on the castle.
Plankerton and
I found the ideal locations to deploy a sensor array.
weapons.
Check your map.
Usually they're not out in the open like that, so very cool. It's a little choppy. Oh goodness gracious.
Yes!
Yeah, looks like they're doing objectives.
Uh-oh, we've got
13.
husks incoming. You've got time to reinforce the area surrounding the sensors.
Sounds like it's a sensor that we gotta do. Also, I like to pick up these blue glow as much as I can and reinforce my teammates with shields, ability bonus, health bonus. I know there's a small chest in this. Don't make a liar of me. Chimichanga. Alright, doesn't look. I know if the with the there we go. Like we're doing when you're doing team map quests, it does not show up. So this must be a similar thing. Either that or the guys got it before I could participate. Alright, so we're gonna look at our map. I'll just go grab this shield real quick. Yeah, I got the silly sniper. This deathwing does not stand a chance. There's not really a sniper that I like except the blunderbuss. That's pretty much the only one I like. I don't like the scoped ones. Look at this. Damn, bro. Definitely can't. Oh, sweet. Look at that house, man. That's cool. See, this is all new to me. I didn't play Sport Nightmares very much last year, so I didn't really start hitting it hard until Chinese New Year. When I got Dragon Scorch, it was pretty much I played Dragon Scorch and Master Grenadier. But very cool. I like the house. The house is cool looking. Very haunted. It's a haunted house. Alright. I'm gonna go up here, try to take care of them. Play my part. Apologize. Just kind of playing around. That way. Since it's like the what is it, like a 14,000 1824, I saw 24. 27, Chimichanga on a 76 headshot automatic. This is why you need the Wraith. If you can get the Wraith, get it. It is well worth everything that you put into it. I haven't seen that much. This was TV, maybe. I gotcha. Speed. There's nothing like a good shot of speed. We got some crypts down here. That's cool. Definitely Vladdy feeling. Why would you punch it?
Here they come!
Okay. Alright. Try not to judge, bro. Alright, I guess we'll just cover A then.
Come along! I get it.
Bro, that should have been destroyed. Did I destroy that? I can just make it like a little room with this, make like a little timeout room. David Dean, shout out to David Dean. If you got if you guys haven't done your creator support, let's give this money to Wounded Warriors. Very cool of them. Yeah, definitely show your support there. That dude is a solid guy. Very humble. Very humble. Slow that down. I really like gentleness. Especially with the timeout rooms. Just them bad boys. This guy with Skull Ramsey. And then gas traps, obviously guys, gas traps are the best ceiling trap with it. Best damage. I could contributed.
Not bad. Got you something.
Love killing these monsters. And you definitely get these turrets, man. Even at low level there. Freaking OP. I'm surprised they didn't nerf them in this patch. So many people talk about them. No, they don't miss monster. What I miss monster? Kind of like doing a Fight the Storm Category 4. A little love down there. A little love grenade in my heart. That's right, I see. Not great. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this wall. I mean, we could have shot people down there. Like I said, I'm not awesome at traps. Definitely get them to move. Yeah, we want them to move. Dude, David Dean doing Twin Peaks SSD 10. That's just that dude is a master. For sure. And you know he spent a ton of time on it too, so guy put some work in. And it's pretty rewarding. There's not a lot of shortcuts. The only real shortcut that Save the World had was finding someone new. What'd that little turd monkey do? You looking at me? Was the scammer get scammed crap? You know, where guys would sit there and drop out a weapon with mats that were really hard to find at their level and would try to get something like a little bit upgrade and get scammed on it. It was not something I really enjoyed in this game. It wasn't anything close to it kind of pushed me away from the game, actually. I enjoy over time. I really enjoyed just taking my time, getting the materials, getting the guns I enjoyed. It's a fun game, and they give you everything that you would want. Any gun you want that you think is, I don't know, super badass or whatever, you will get it through time. There's no doubt. You will get the weapon that you want. Anything that is like OP, you will get it. Go to the weekly items, you'll have it. So just play the game, guys. Don't need to trade. Dude, I give away my malachite items. I just don't need them, dude.
Grenade out.
They're not used to it. I give away all my malachite, silver, oh, thanks, man. I'm gonna grab one more. Right on. Thanks, bro. She's Rocky Horror. Oh, Rocky Horror Picture Shop. Copy. Gotcha. Yeah, just go to lower levels when you do your daily quests. Go to lower levels, man. You can give away weapons. You get so many mats. By the time you get to 20, you have so much stuff that oh yeah, shit. Oh wow, Moon? Rainbow and Moonblow? Man, I don't want to be taking that. If you got extras, I'll take it, but I don't want to be taking it. I got the Shadow Charge thing going. Alright, dude, PSY. Much love, dude. That's cool. Said that one. Thanks, man. That's cool, very cool. See, I'm trying to figure out that affliction, man. Should be that 76 right there with the shield was tagged with an affliction, and there's no tag. There's no grenade affliction tag with the plasma specialist, so I think it's all crap, man. I don't think it's there. No, I mean, I know it's still beta. Everybody's saying beta, but it's unfortunate you're not getting the ticks that you're wanting when you're throwing out your plasma grenades, your affliction grenades. I didn't get a tick there. Should have lasted for 8 seconds. That zombie going up the hill was less than 8 seconds. I'm not sure that it's working. I think it's a waste until they get that bug fixed. But like I said, it was working. I know it was working prior to 6, because right at the beginning of cram sessions is when I leveled up Plasma Specialist. What's that chica's name? I can't remember. See this people right here? That's the one. I've max limited. That's your resource points. That's for your transform keys and your squad to get squad expeditions. Alright, we got a little bit of candy. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, it's alphabetical. Okay. Yes, why? I kind of want to, like, tell that dude thanks. Let's see, I like, nope. I like recent players. Yes, why? She's Rocky Horror. Yeah, that's, I don't know, it's a pretty insignificant move, really, for me. I mean, I didn't gain anything from it. I can see why they wanted to consolidate it to the left side of the screen, because your team's all on the same side, but I don't know. That's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's test it out. Let's trap the storm. We haunted forest, Hexylvania. We're kind of talking over all the storyline, but you guys can turn up the volume and look at it. Oh, she's Rocky Horror. Yeah, BSY 22. I just got done playing with these guys. Right on. Let's launch this mug. Place a storm trap, defend the storm trap, then do it again. Okay. Storm trap. See, that's what I'm saying. You get a couple guys that you're playing with all the time, and you move through the levels really quick. Build a decent team. I met some pretty solid people on here, so I actually like Save the World more than Battle Royale. The Battle Royale for Fortnite, I know a lot of high dollar guys came out of Fortnite Battle Royale, but I didn't really have fun doing it. It seems kind of boring. I didn't really actually get into like PUBG, the Battle Royale concept. I didn't really even get into it until Black Ops 4 came out. Black Ops 4 Black, like the Blackout. Yeah, that's way better than PUBG. It's better than anything. It's the best battle royale you can play, I think, right now. Much hype there. A lot of hype. Okay, that's our target. Wow.
This looks like the place. Let's set up here.
What's this little
Deploy the trap.
right on? What's this little
Sacred burial ground, resort and spa. You get the gist of this one. Oh,
This
look
is
at this
really
area. It's a
fun,
nice
man. Hexylvania is cool. Boy, storm
Activate
trap.
the trap when you're ready. Once we activate the storm trap, we'll need to defend it.
Defend it. Okay, so like, kind of like repair the shelter. Is that what we're doing here? I'm gonna put some metallica. Put some metallica. Oh, by the way, lead sled, the best. Like, probably the best damn, melee weapon in the game, bro.
Come on, man.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Chillin'.
Chilling. Looks like you're fucking showed up, man. I mean, if that's your chilling, man, I'd hate to mess with you.
Yeah, you like that lead sled?
Yeah, man, it's probably the my favorite. It's mostly
Yeah,
from
one
the
of my
slam.
favorites.
This slam is freaking boss.
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, if you
You tried the hot stomper out?
yep. I've
Yeah, I
got
like
one of
the
them.
lead sled. It's a little easier to move around though. I like it.
Yeah, it has a better agility, for sure. For sure. Like moving.
What level do you got that lead sled at?
I don't know. Let me look. Let me find out. How? 82. I don't have it very high. I don't have it like to the next.
I got a.
1.6.
If you want to hook you up with one. Yeah, I got them at 106 God Road. Hook you up with one.
Okay. I don't have any real god rolls.
Snake.
Yeah, Snake. But I got Wraith kind of high. I got some pretty good stats on a siege.
Here, come up here.
See, that's what I'm telling these guys. I'm like, man, you guys don't have to do a scam or scam. Get scam video.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Once you get to like Twine, I mean, people are giving away stuff for nothing. They're like, well, I got all these maps,
Yeah.
man. I don't even need it.
Try it out.
Yeah, let
Yep.
you try it out. I mean, that's part of the game, man. Here you go. I'll give you.
Yeah, I tell my
Wraith.
friends all the time, just play the game.
Just play the
better
game,
off.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
And
Appreciate
it's
it.
yeah, no problem.
I think I have it at. Let's see. The fuck is my rate? Okay. Yeah, I got it at 106, but I don't have the rolls up there.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to work on that one, and I'm trying to get my Gravedigger, but I got kind of occupied with Black Ops, so.
Oh yeah, I didn't buy Black Ops for that reason right there, so I didn't get
Man,
distracted.
As soon as Black Ops popped out, and then I got what else did I got distracted with Madden for a minute, and then I was like, it's just like last year, you know what I mean? Madden 19, it's no different. You just go
Yeah.
around, spend a
I had to
shit ton of
limit
money.
myself to 2 games. I've been playing GTA and Fortnite, but mainly Fortnite. Now Red Dead's coming out in 2 days, so I'm gonna delete
Oh,
GTA and just play Red Dead.
see, that's what I was
I'll be
thinking
taking
about.
a break
too.
from this. Hey, look, check this out. It's not exactly modded, but it's
Oh, great.
glitched.
Why is it glitched?
Pick it up. It's level 50, but it says 121 power level. It's weird. Yeah, I got a Hydra that has energy and nature.
Energy and nature?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
It's some shit that the guys from Epic gave. Yeah.
And elemental energy.
Yeah, you can have that.
That's god roll, bro. That's like the best roll you could get for that guy.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of work. Is that when? Did you start last Fortnite?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I played last year.
Yeah, I got it, and I was like, man, I didn't know what I was playing. I was like, I'm not really into battle royale, but this looks cool. I'll play this for a little bit. And,
yeah, I got addicted to this shit.
I couldn't keep up with it. I was just like, nah, yeah. I'll go do something else.
It's real repetitive. I hooked up with a squad of guys that we kind of carry each other, so we could take turns taking breaks during missions, go AFK, and the 3 other guys will carry.
Oh, okay.
That helped a lot because you just get burned out on it.
Well, I mean, pretty much the what is it? The level before this was just like a fight the category 4. You know what I mean? Defend the position. And, I mean, and it's cool. I mean, I like Save the World. I like it more than Battle Royale. But if I'm gonna play a Battle Royale, I'd rather play Blackout. I mean, that just once I played Blackout for Black Ops 4, man, I was okay. This is way better than PUBG or H1N1. It's quicker. It's more agile. You're able to attain stuff quicker. And, I don't know. I just like that Treyarch format. But this is definitely keeping. Definitely gonna keep this game. This game is well worth it. Well worth the time you put into it. They reward you, you know. Whereas other games, they won't reward you. You guys need to do that vote again. I'm sorry. I was flapping my jaw. I'll do it again. Oh, you got a white freaking rocket launcher, bro. I've never seen that. Wow. Oh, look at the the ball size on this guy. Oh, he's got frost on that mug. Okay.
It's working. Protect the trap.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't. Sometimes I don't pay attention to all that shit. So. Still lying. I can't hear the dude on the top. I gotta get up here and get this recording. Yeah, I'm pretty much pinned there. Damn, man, I keep falling down the holes. This is like holes everywhere. Yeah, it don't help when you drink on this thing. You don't want to drink these days, but it makes it twice as hard. Oh, I got another target over here. Yeah, I didn't really get on until, and play it heavy until the Dragon Scorch came out. I was all about it. That's what sold me. Why didn't I understand it before? I'm not seeing ticks from the affliction unit, man. That's what I don't like about this beta bullshit.
The trap's taking damage.
That was easy.
Huh. That barely made a dent. The storm is too powerful for just one storm trap. I'll ready the next trap.
To me, like,
Search the area for an ideal place for the storm trap. Move quickly. We've only got 10 minutes to build defenses and activate the next trap.
Dude, I was talking to.
Don't forget to collect blue glow.
Mic'd out. So, what's up? I don't know if it's my deal or what. Oh, maybe he was, System, yeah, dude, what? Deal coming up. System 1. System 1.
Activate the trap when you're ready. Once we activate the storm trap, we'll need to defend it. This trap will take longer than the first.
Did I get a... No. I don't know what happened. Green arrow, Joker. Like, man, I don't know what happened. I was talking to the dude and then he just split. So, I don't know. Keep going. Yeah, no. Volume's all the way up. I don't know what happened. Estimator. And chimichanga. See what we got?
Morningstar,
bro?
home to the reclusive Count Nos. Castle Morningstar's gates remained closed for 40 years until the Count's sudden death, at which point the gate remained closed for another 40 years. The gate was constructed of oak and iron and weighed... Oh my god, there are 3 more paragraphs about this gate! This guidebook is the worst! It's working! Keep the trap safe until the storm is completely contained.
See, I'm not seeing the ticks from that. That's why I think that plasma duel is a bunch of BS. You should be getting ticks when they run away. You walk into the tick, into the grenade, and then an affliction and tick afterwards. Seeing that. Damn, I wasted you two. You guys are like cake. Slicing into some birthday cake. Yeah. My volume on my mic was all the way up, so I don't know. I am in a party, so. See, that's what I mean, man. You get into a group, get a good squad. Just, I think that's the dudes. What are we doing? We're getting some candy. Party leader. Trap the storm. Alright. Trash is filled up already. Are you kidding me? Alright. Well, you guys kind of understand. I'm going to go. You guys kind of understand the Fortnite deal. The Fortnitemares. I'm going to go offline now. Follow the instructions. Go do what you need to be doing, and you'll enjoy it, man. You'll find guys to talk to, and you'll enjoy everything that's going on. There's a lot of new stuff on Fortnitemares number 2. So remember. Save your reward llamas. You're going to need them next week or here in about 10 hours for all your weekly items. Save your gold because you got 4 weeks of this and you're going to have stuff in the weekly items list. So all you new guys, save your gold. I'm out. This is Snake. Enjoy your Fortnite experience. Your Fortnitemares experience.